Huda Sha'rawi School. Today is Wednesday, 8th March 2023. Grade 5, Unit 14. Our unit will talk about at the sports center. Look here. We have here many activities, sports. Now, we will put the right number under the right picture. Now, boxing. Where is boxing? Basketball, volleyball, baseball, tennis, table tennis, badminton, gymnastic. Now, the answers. First, boxing. Here we have boxing. Basketball, number 2. Number 3, volleyball. Number 4, baseball. Number 5, golf. Number 6, tennis. Number 7, table tennis at the table, table tennis. Number 8, badminton. Finally, we have gymnastic, gymnastic. Now, read the following text and about football and do the text below. We will talk about nature of football. Our sport is football. Now, football is the most popular sport in the world. It's very famous. Football. It's a game with 2 teams. Okay, we have the rule of playing football is 2 teams of 11 players. Each team has 11 players. One of them is the goalkeeper. It's played on a rectangular grass field with a goal at each end of the field. Now, the laws of the game. The laws. Players, 11 players can use any part of their bodies, any part of their body to score the goal, but just not their hands or arms. Only the goalkeeper, just goalkeeper, not the player, just goalkeeper, can use them to stop the ball, The team that scores the most goals at the end of the match wins. The World Cup. The most famous football competition is the World Cup, which is held every 4 years. Every 4 years we have the World Cup. This event is the most widely international event, widely viewed and famous in the world. Now, we have here some question about the last text. First, choose A or B or C. Football is the oldest, newest, or most famous sport in the world. Number 2, a football team consists of players. How many players? 10, 11, or 12? Number 3, the players cannot use their hands, legs, heads. What is the right answer? Finally, we have 4. The World Cup happens every year, 2 years, 4 years. Now the answers. First, most famous. Number 2, 11 players. Number 3, hands, arm and hands. The World Cup happens every 4 years. Now, our grammar is, we will compare between past simple tense and past continuous. Past simple and past continuous happened in the past. But the difference between them, now we will start talking about simple past. Then we will talk about past continuous. Then we will compare between them to do the tasks. Simple past. We use simple past tense when we talk about activities which started and finished in the past. Something that happened in the past and finished in the past. Adverbs or keywords which help me to talk about simple past or something that happened with me yesterday or in the past. Yesterday, the word yesterday means that I am talking about simple past tense, something that happened in the past and finished in the past. Number 2, last week or last month or last year. The form of sentence, when we make sentence using a past simple, we will start with subject, verb to, rest of sentence. Example, she watered the flowers yesterday. She watered the flowers. We have here regular verb. We add ed because we will talk about verb to with past simple. Now, past continuous. Past continuous, we use past continuous when we talk about activities which describe an action in progress. In progress. Something started in the past and in progress. At the specific time, I will add specific time. In the past, the form of sentence, first we have subject. Number 2, we have verb to be, was or were. I was, she was, he was, it was, they were, we were, you were. Verb 1 with ing, then the rest of sentence. Example, the last example was, she watered flowers. Now with past continuous, she was watering. We add verb to be was because the subject is she. Then we will put ing. The flowers yesterday, look here. The last example was yesterday, just the word yesterday. But here, look, we have here yesterday at 5:30. We have here a specific time. When we talk about specific time, we in the past we use past continuous, okay? The first, we have here two verbs. Two verbs started, happened in the past. The first verb should be in the past continuous because it starts in progress, okay? And the second verb should be in the past simple. The past simple which it interrupted the first verb. Look here. Look at the picture. We have here tick and cross, okay? They were doing gymnastic. Were doing. Look here. Tick. So were, not weren't. Okay? It's an affirmative sentence, not negative. Look here, affirmative. So when we talk about affirmative sentence, we put with the past continuous, we put was or were, then verb with ing. We have here do, they were, verb do with ing, doing. They playing badminton? No. Look here, we have here a negative sentence. So negative, we will put not to the verb to be. Were, weren't playing badminton. Number 3, he was the ball throw. Look here, he was the ball throw. Here, he the ball hit. Here negative or positive or affirmative sentence. Affirmative sentence, we will put he was throwing the ball. The negative sentence, we will say he was not. Okay, we will put not because we have here a negative action. He was not hitting. Number 5, we for the boxing match or train. We karate do? Look at the picture. We have here affirmative sentence, boxing, negative sentence, karate. Now the answers. First, throwing, was hitting, were training. Okay, look here, were training. Finally, we have were doing. Now, we have here 4 pictures, okay? We will match each sentence with the right answer. Now, look at the first picture. In the first picture, I was running with the ball. We have here 2 verbs started in the past. One of them should be past simple. The second should be, first sentence should be past continuous. The second, past simple. Now, look here. I was running. The first event or the first verb is was running, past continuous. No, now the second should be past simple. With the ball, look here, was running. The second, look at the referee. Number 2, she was doing gymnastics. Look here, the first. Second, what happened to her? What happened? The third picture. He was playing baseball. Look here, he was playing baseball. What happened at that time? Number 4, the final picture. The band was playing music. Look here. When the time was over, which picture the time was over? When the referee ended the match. Just. When it started to rain, look here, which picture? Rain. When she fell off, now the answers. Look here, I was running with a ball, B, look here, when the referee ended the match. Look at the referee ended the match. Number 2, she was doing gymnastics, D. When she fell off, he was playing baseball when the time was over, A. Number 3, letter A. Finally, the band was playing music, C. When it started to rain, look at the rain. Now, we will talk about the pronunciation. We have here 2 letters, okay, compounded with each others. They make the same sound, okay, one sound. Look here. T-I-O-N, in the phonetics, I will say shin, shin. Competition, competition, okay? In Arabic, letter sheen, sha. In English, shin, okay? Competition, station. So T-I-O-N, when I add to T-I-O-N at the end of a word, I will pronounce it as shin, competition, station. Now we have here not sha, ja, ja, jin. S-I-O-N, ja, jin. Okay, ja with N. Television, television. S-I-O-N, okay, I will say jin. Revision. Now, read the text and do the text below. Yesterday, we had sports competition. Look here, competition, okay? The sound of sha, shin. At school, look here. They were playing basketball, playing football at school. We played basketball, football, tennis, and went running. So many sports they did yesterday. I played football for our school team. I was standing in the football pitch. Look at the pitch where they played. When the school band started playing the national anthem, the match was in the afternoon. We were playing very well. My parents were cheering for me. We scored 2 goals. The score was 2 goals. I was trying to score the third goal when the referee ended the match. We won. Sorry, we won the match. The score was 2-0. Now, match to the suitable words. We have here 4 words from the last text, okay? We will choose the right description of this word. Now, to move a ball with your foot. We have a ball. To move a ball with your foot, what is the score, team, kick, or pitch? A field where you play. A place where you play. What? A group of players play together. The points for each team. Now the answers, look. Now, to move a ball with your foot is kick. Kick the ball. Number 2, a field where you play, the place where we play football is pitch. Number 2. Number 3, a group of players, team. The points, okay, to be the winner is score. Look here. Choose the correct answer. It's a revision for the last grammar, past continuous and past simple. We have here, yesterday morning, Layla. Look here, yesterday, not just yesterday, yesterday morning, not afternoon, not evening. So we have here yesterday with a specific time. Remember, specific time in the past. What shall we do? Past simple or past continuous? No. Layla was training or trains for the match. Number 2, we should we were watching TV when my mom was calling or called us. Number 3, the player was or were throwing the ball when the match ended. Finally, I was eating ice cream when I see or saw my friend. Now, the answers. Yesterday morning, Layla was training because we have here yesterday with a specific time, morning in the past. The first reason. The second reason, we have here trains, verb 1 with S. It's a present. I cannot use present with yesterday, okay? So, wrong to say trains. Number 2, we were watching TV when my mom was calling or called us. Called us because we have here the first verb that happened at the first is watching TV. The second verb, our mom called us. Come here, okay? Number 3, the player was or were. Was with a singular subject, were with a plural subject. We have here player. The word player is singular. So singular, I will say was. The player was throwing the ball when the match ended. Finally, I was eating ice cream when I see or saw. So because see is verb 1. Verb 1 means present. We have here was eating past simple or events in the past. So I cannot say see, okay? I cannot say see because see is very verb in the present simple. Now, that's our lesson today.